So let's start with a 1 minute silence to us at the New Indian Express and everyone who predicted a 3-0 clean sweep in favor of India before this series began. 2 second pause and then we'll start again. This has been a roller coaster of a series for India. We are here in Mumbai for the third and final test between India and New Zealand. India have already lost the series 2-0 both in Bangalore as well as Pune. Nobody saw it coming, at least in Bangalore. But we are here in Mumbai in front of the Wankhede Stadium, and Rohit Sharma and co are very keen on avoiding a clean sweep in favor of New Zealand. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Fours and Sixes. This is me, Gomesh. In this episode, let's see what's happened in the first two test matches, a quick summary of it, and what lies ahead in this third and final, the last home test before India flies abroad to Australia for a 5-match series. It all began with that dreaded morning in Bangalore where India got out in a session, and then from there on it has all gone downhill. Their problems against seam, their problems against spin, it all has come out. The questions on batters like Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli and their record this year, how they have struggled to pull their weight and lead from the front and get the innings going. How much India has relied on SSV Jaiswal. Someone has scored 350s but hasn't been able to convert it into a big score, which he did very well against England earlier this year. And then of course the question on how Ashwin and Jadeja haven't been able to make the same kind of impact as someone like Mitchell Santner has done for New Zealand. But all in all, as much as one can question whether the bowling could have done better, the question comes back to Indian batting. But the bigger picture is that India have lost a home test series for the first time in 12 years, end of a cycle that's lasted more than a decade. A glorious home record, 18 series win on the trot at home. It's very hard to replicate what this team has done, let's acknowledge that. But the bigger problem here for India is that they are here in Mumbai getting ready for the final test against New Zealand, and they would be very keen on avoiding a 3-0 clean sweep against New Zealand. It's a red soil wicket, unlike what was a black soil wicket in Pune. This is a typical Mumbai red soil wicket, but one should not be surprised if this match too ends as early as what it has been the case in Pune. Pune was a 3-day match. Bangalore too finished earlier than it was supposed to. Here in Mumbai, it's expected to be very similar. A turning track is what the reports are suggesting. It's what it seems like, a typical Mumbai wicket. The last time India played here, Ajaz Patel, another New Zealander who's struggled to take wickets in this series, he took 10 wickets in an innings. But India won that match in 2021. Here India will need something really special from the batting unit for them to replicate the same and take some positives out of this series, rather than go where no Indian team has ever gone and lose 3-0 in a home test series. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli will once again be in the focus, considering the fact that Kohli's last century came in. Kohli has not been in good form this year, so neither has Rohit as well. He scored 2 centuries against England, but this season, since the start of the Bangladesh series, he has not crossed the double digits multiple times. He's gotten out in single digits 7 times if I'm not wrong, and it has come to cost India very dearly. SSV Jaiswal has done his bit, but India will need a lot more from the likes of Virat Kohli, a lot more from the likes of Sarfaraz Khan or KL Rahul, whoever comes into the mix for this particular match. And of course, Rishabh Pant will have to do what he has done so far and make it a big score compared to the starts and the counter-attacking innings he has been playing. But again, the bigger question moves to the bowling attack, what the bowling attack is going to be, whether India will rest Bumrah and bring back Siraj, who was not a part of the playing 11 in Pune, or whether they will keep Bumrah considering what is at stake and play 3 spinners. Who is going to be the 3 spinners? Ashwin and Jadeja has been there. It's too soon to say, but will this be the last home test where they feature together? India don't play at home for more than a year. away their next home test in probably in next September, October. So it is too far to look ahead, but both Jadeja and Ashwin will be itching to make a mark, make sure they do what they have done so well for India to dominate at home over the past decade. And the third spinner option, whether it's Kuldeep, Akshar or Washington Sundaros come in and done well, really well in all departments. India have a lot to decide, India have a lot to choose from, whereas New Zealand would want to stick to what they have done well and replicate and do it better, whether it's Rachin Ravindra who's scored runs, Tom Latham has scored runs, Santner has been brilliant with the ball, so has Tim Saudi up front. They would want a little bit more from Will Young, and they want Conway at the top as well. But all in all, New Zealand would want to keep doing the things they have done well and induce mistakes and trigger a collapse, which India has gone through multiple times in this series. A lot is to happen over the next few days here at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and we will be here to bring it all to you in the TNI YouTube and socials as well. So stay tuned to the New Indian Express. For now, this is Gomesh signing off. Thank you for watching.